Hello everyone, I'm just bringing you an update on the missing crew member that was shot down the other day. So the U.S. Air Force is conducting armed flyovers and close air support in the exact area where the search for the missing F-15 weapons system officer is taking place. So this seems to be happening right now. U.S. forces are running a high-risk combat search and rescue mission deep inside Iran territory in the southwestern Iran, Khogilyueh and Boyer Ahmed provinces. They are remote, mountainous terrain. So there are multiple U.S. aircraft, including fighter jets. They're providing armed overwatch, attack flyovers over the entire search area. Now, apparently this is to protect the rescue teams, the helicopters, the special operation forces, etc., from Iranian ground forces and local militias who are also actively hunting for this missing airman. Now, there seems to be two main scenarios. Both may likely be happening. The suppression of Iranian forces, so U.S. jets striking or threatening Iranian troops and militias on the ground to prevent them from reaching or capturing the missing navigator. And two, heavy fire cover for rescue. The flyovers are providing armed escort and close air support while helicopters and ground teams try to locate and extract the missing crew member. Iranian state media sources claim the U.S. aircraft are attacking their forces in the search area. And they say several U.S. planes have come under fire. Now, this situation is extremely tense. It's basically a race between the U.S. rescue teams and the Iranian forces. The missing airman is trained in SERE, survival, evasion, resistance, and escape, and is likely hiding and trying to signal U.S. forces while avoiding capture. There's no confirmation yet on whether the missing crew member has been located or if radio contact has actually been made. So this is a very fluid and dangerous operation. So this is the second full day into Saturday evening that U.S. forces have been conducting intense search and rescue efforts. So you wonder, can a pilot survive this long in the terrain? Yes, it's possible. Thanks to a rigorous SER training, that's again, survival, evasion, resistance, escape, that all U.S. fighter crew receive. So pilots are trained to evade, capture, hide, and survive for several days to weeks in hostile territory. They carry a survival vest with encrypted radio beacon, GPS device, water purification tablets, basic food rations, medical supplies, and signaling gear, including mirrors and flares, etc. Now this here is where the area is in Iran, the southwestern area of these mountains. These are the mountains. This is the Dana, I think that's how you pronounce it, mountain range. And folks, I tell you, these are treacherous mountains. I don't know where exactly in the mountains they are, but yeah, this is going to be very, very challenging. And we're still praying that this other second crewman is still alive, has been evading we would know if he was captured. He would be all over the news and everything. So we just hope that he's still alive and that our forces can get to him soon. So this area, this province they're in, it's part of a mountain range that's steep, rugged, high elevation terrain with deep valleys and dense oak forests in places. So there's many caves and rocky outcrops, good for hiding, but also very dangerous. Risks of falls, exposure, things like that. Water is very limited in many spots there, especially this time of year. So some areas rely on springs, many of which dry up seasonally, streams, or rainfall. So the nomadic tribes there live in the region, which increases the chance of being spotted. The terrain is described as hard to reach and remote, making both rescue and capture very difficult. U.S. forces have air superiority and night vision advantages, but Iranian ground forces and local tribes, including armed nomads, are actively searching in the same area. The operation is high risk and time sensitive, and U.S. jets are providing armed overwatch to protect these rescue teams. So I imagine, folks, there are some boots on the ground there. I don't know for certain, but I can imagine some SEAL teams, etc., may have been sent in. I don't know, but maybe I watched too much of the SEAL team show. Love that show, but we're still praying. Things are still happening over there. This is the latest update. If I hear of anything else, I will let you know. God bless you, and Maranatha.